Okay, guys, here's a simple exercise that you can choose to do. It's completely optional. But what I've done here is I've come into keyword intent, which is the free keyword tool, and I put in my seed keyword here. Okay, and you can see I've got 1,057 keywords pulled back. Now, what I did with this is basically start to go through and look for different angles and different modifiers that I can use in my campaigns. At the very least, by doing this exercise, you will get more familiar with the terminology of niches that you might not be an expert or have a lot of knowledge on. Okay, so by doing this, it can take about 30-40 minutes. It's completely optional, but by the end of it, you will have a bunch of different category ideas, angle ideas, and keywords that fit into them as well. So, for example, as I scroll down here and I'm looking for different angles, the first one I come across, apart from the different ways to say lab grown diamonds or engineered or cultured, etc., or fabricated, these all have the same kind of search intent. Okay, so what we're looking for is different search intent kind of angles that we can use. So the first one I come across is price and cost. Okay, and as I scroll down a little bit more, I'm going to start to see other things pop in, like CVD is the technology. It's one of the technologies they use for creating lab grown diamonds. So I'm looking now at technology. Then down here we can see we've got X versus Y, kind of headlines, ideas that we can use in here. Then we get into more of the sort of your jewelry stuff with 3 carat, 5 carat, 2 carat, etc. And you can go down the list and make a list of all the different angles, etc., that you can find. Okay, now I did this and I'd spend a little bit of time because I wanted to get familiar with the terminology. Okay, so what I've done here is I've gone through and I put it down in order, like cost versus price, X versus Y, all the tech stuff, the carrots, the different brands, and the style and the colors and stuff like that. And by the end of this, I've basically got a little bit broader understanding of the terminology used within that particular niche. And also, I've got these different keywords that I can use later to inject into some content if I want to, once we have done the content with Traffic Thief, or if we're doing a higher quality pieces of content on each different angle, which is what I plan to do. So, for example, if I've got a category that's about the different brands, then I'm going to have a quite extensive article about the different brands and comparisons. Okay. And so I've got a whole bunch of different names here that I wouldn't otherwise have had if I didn't do that exercise. But I will warn you to do it. It does take a little bit of time, but it's strangely kind of satisfying going through it and doing it as well. Okay. That's just a quick video, just something that you can choose to do if you are doing websites within a niche that you don't really have expertise in or a lot of knowledge in. It's just a quick and easy way that you can get yourself more familiar with the broader terminology. Okay, thanks.